Hello. So today's topic is in continuation of the last week's topic, which is why do children lie to the parents? And we saw that children lie to the parents because of the parents' reaction, that they get frightened and they lie to the parents. So today we are going to discuss two of the emotions which trigger the children to lie. And those two reactions are guilt and shame. So first we'll discuss the basics of and how the emotions can have effect on everyone and especially on the children. Now before that we have to understand some ideas, like some philosophies, that every emotions have certain vibrations, and the bottommost, as we saw, is shame, and then next one is guilt. Now these two have the lowest of vibrations, and as we go above them, we have positive emotions which higher vibrations. Now we understand that the lowest vibrations have the negative emotions and the highest vibrations have the positive emotions. So when we go through guilt and shame, we are vibrating at the very low level. So when parents react and we say some things like, what a shame, or aren't you ashamed of something, we are inflicting shame on the children, knowingly or unknowingly. We have been watching other people do that all our lives, and it has become part of our own subconscious as well. So without even thinking, we just react, which is very common. Now we have to become more mindful and then change. It is as simple as that. So what actually happens is that when the child makes mistake, say for example, the child has, come with a glass of water, and the child dropped. It is a part of a learning process, and we say, "Aren't you ashamed? Can't you do a little things like that?" Or we very often we say, "Oh, it is such a shame that you did that or something else." And we don't really think that we are actually inflicting the very low vibration on our children, and now they are going to feel very, very down, very, very low, and then we expect them to tell us the truth, what happened, or something happened, or why are they having difficulty. And you have to understand the courage is at very high level. Courage is again an emotion which is at a very high level, and the child is at the moment is at the very bottom list of the emotion, which is shame. So the child is not going to like click and it just reaches to that level and say, yeah, mom, dad, this happened, because the child is right now vibrating at a very low level. So it is impossible that the child can just then come to you and say everything. So instead we can ask them questions and not inflict any negative emotions while we are asking them. Show them compassion and understanding and allow them to speak the truth. That's when the children can come to us and share everything, and they don't lie to the parents or caregiver or anyone else for that matter. We need to build that trust. But because we inflict those negative emotions, they don't come to us. And then we wonder, I don't know why the children have started telling us lies. So, do you find some insight from this video? Did you find it useful? Do let me know what insight you got, whether it was helpful or not. And for the next 1 week or whenever you deal with a child, just be mindful of how you are dealing with the child, what kind of emotions are you knowingly or unknowingly inflicting on the child, and then be mindful of your words and mindfully change from negative words to the positive words and then see the difference. So I hope you found this useful. Until next time, keep practicing, be mindful, and happy parenting.